I'm here.
I'm Sophie. And guys, don't forget to check the link in our description for our Patreon for early access, full-length movie and show. No sync required. And guys, I know we are literally at the finish line with this show. Just a reunion. And then we're done. And guys, like, I don't want to yap too much. And I know we see the comments about all these people's interviews. I mean, listen, I have already personally watched some of them, but not all because I didn't want to like spoil myself. But it's not something we're going to watch on camera. But I will say that finishing the show and then watching the interviews and then, you know, seeing everything that's happening on social media right now will really give us an idea of where everybody heads is at, you know, with this 2025 cast.
Well, guys, she said she wasn't going to yap, and she indeed did for a little bit.
Yeah.
But make sure you smash that like button and comment, subscribe, and also click the link in our Discord so you can come talk to us about this show.
Yeah. And I'll probably, you know, we can hear you guys' opinions. And we want to finish everything first because context is very important. And let's get right into it.
Welcome to Love Island USA. We have made it to our 4 finalists. I'm Brian, Hood and Chris, Alandria and Nick, and Iris and Pepe.
Bro, anybody who's watching this reaction, 75% of this video is just gonna be me and Sophie yapping. I'm telling you right now, just to let you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't see that. I ain't see them do that yet. I ain't see
outside
him
of
do
the
that.
challenge. Yeah.
I ain't see him do all that. Lord.
All right now.
Lord.
All right.
Are they thinking about Sierra and and Taylor right there? You think they thinking about that?
You know what is annoying me though, which is not even a spoiler, it's more like people thinking their relationship is fake.
Do you feel like Olandria and Nick's relationship is real?
And I don't like that because it's like, why are people so adamant about their relationship is so fake, but nobody else in the villa relationship could possibly be fake?
Hey, get off my boy.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that was a bad one.
Chris, you hit me in the nose, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she's bleeding. Fuck.
Oh.
Shit.
Do you see him roll?
Fuck. Ah.
But I mean, okay, but let's be for real, because sometimes we'll be like playing around, but our jumper like that actually did kind of hurt, you know. So I'm not gonna invalidate that because they were all having fun.
Sometimes people have sensitive noses. Like I feel like I have a sensitive nose. If I get hit at a certain point, my nose gonna start bleeding.
Maybe 3 seconds. I'm done. 3, 2.
What? Is he ignoring her?
Oh my God.
Wait, what? Did she basically just want, like, I'm confused.
If not, she wants to be cuddled and he's not cuddling her. I'm not a cuddler, I'm gonna be honest. Once I go to sleep, like once I'm in my sleep,
nobody needs to know that.
I need to be, I'm just saying, I need like, just to, if anybody relates to that, because some people are either a cuddler or not.
I think you can't realistically cuddle the whole night, basically.
That's like, my perspective, though.
I don't think you can sleep.
But that's
like
what I'm talking about.
Whole time.
It's not impersonal. Like, I'm just saying, like, when you're like that, and I can't, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't think a lot of people can do that.
But I think she was giving him an ultimatum, and that was definitely weird.
I'm like done looking real deep into those petty ass like little things that HUD is doing because I'm past that now. Like we're past that. Like it's not that serious. He was in the middle of his sleep. You're waking him up to cuddle and saying he's gonna have to deal with you tomorrow. Yeah. Shut up and go to sleep.
When I heard that Nick and Alandria were on a boat reenacting Titanic, I panicked. Thank God it wasn't the end bit.
I want to do that.
You want to do that? You want to reenact the Titanic?
No, I do not want to reenact the Titanic. I want to be on the...
No, not the bad parts.
No, I just want to be on a private yacht and then go to a nice little private island.
Private yacht, private island.
And then have a nice little date.
And then a nice little date.
Some food.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost you about...
I love how you both bring out the best in each other. the laughs, the little moments, the honesty. It's giving true love island goes.
The way you look at each other, it's not just eye contact.
Oh.
Is this Love Island saying these things?
I think there's like a family thing, and they're finding the messages around the island.
Oh, this one got me.
You okay?
Yeah.
I feel like we missed so many signs along the way.
Just reading this, it's like, damn, have our story been brewing this entire time? We just have not been noticing.
Yes.
At this point, they need a win. My vote
It would make sense,
based on
right?
the final four as of now, I would have voted for them for sure.
I thought Ace and Shelly.
Yes,
would
like
go
I
in.
want that.
Oh, that looks real nice. That's actually one of the best ones I've seen.
Yes. Even if Ace and Shelly wasn't the final four, I still would have voted for them. Because I think their journey.
Damn!
Oh my god. That's not as worse as that other girl in Love Island, remember? What was it, Hannah? She got it all over Kendall's face. That was worse.
Yo.
It's my sister.
I know.
Can you read it?
You don't want to read it?
Yeah, I get it. She wouldn't be able to read it because she would just be breaking down the entire time.
You know, you've always been a role model to me as an older sister, and yet again giving me things to look up to. I've always been a fan of Nick and Olan. Keep being you, Lil Sis / Zan.
Oh my God. This, I have not shared this much tears.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say that.
That's
This is the most I've seen Alandria cry.
And they like you. They usually don't ever like
I love
anybody.
that.
They ruined it with the music. They really ruined it.
How? This is that song.
They ruined it's like it's supposed to
I
be
get
a
it. Like
special-
sometimes it's like let's just hear people talking their raw.
It's supposed to be a special moment, like, and then it's like, what are you waiting for? It's like such a.
I think they started at the wrong point. This is giving proposal. Like, I'm not cinematic.
Look at
what
what
I will say with Love
look at
Island,
that
they
standing
will
on
get
the
those shots. Love Island will get those shots. I
Love
will say
Island.
that.
Go get the shots every single time. Oh yeah, go stand on that rock over there. Go kiss, and we go play. We go play this amazing song in
No,
slow
theirs
motion.
was nice though. I love Nick and Alandria. I have to give that. Listen, I don't know what happens outside development. As of now, like I am, yeah, you already know, Nick Alandria.
So there's like a lot of things I feel like I just keep to myself about him that I'm like not expressing because
Like, how is there still problems in this the last episode?
Cause she's still here.
I have to grab his arm and like put him on me.
When was the last time you brought it up to him?
Last night,
And he didn't fix it?
he turned away.
You see the way she's explaining the story though?
There's times where like I'm tired as fuck and I feel like I'm carrying the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Either like he fixes it in here and shows me that, or like we're gonna have to figure that out later and it's just not gonna work.
Talking about cuddling in the bed as a problem.
I feel a lot better after talking to him. I just feel validated and I'm not like overthinking it. And I definitely want to have a talk with Chris about it. I just want to make sure it's at the right time. But yeah, I'm dreading the conversation.
Well, I don't know how much she told Amaya. You know what I'm saying? Like, did she tell him like she poked him 3 times, give him an ultimatum, 3, 2, 1? You know?
You know they
Like,
cut
are you
shit out.
are you gonna? I know, but I'm just saying, even based on that, like, if you're telling Amaya the full story, that's different. But if you're cutting stuff out,
Did you add the 3, 2, 1 part? Did
That's
you
what I
tell her
said.
We went to this private island, right?
No.
So we're walking on the beach, and basically,
there go Huda, my dream date.
that?
y'all, it's letters from our stands in America.
You're
I
lying!
swear.
What?
I
You're lying!
swear.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Y'all,
My
they
heart.
have been rooting for us since day one when I decided to kiss Nick. Basically, Nicolandria, like that's been a whole thing this whole entire time.
Wow.
We did.
Right, because it's like they really don't know.
Nicolandria been the thing this whole time. You know shit about that.
My sisters are so overprotective of me. They was like, "We're so happy you made the right choice." You know,
Oh my
we-
God.
you know.
Yes, you did, sister.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah, 'cause Taylor was not it.
Yeah, we made the right choice.
Taylor was not it.
We see something, our parents see something, America sees something. It would be a complete waste to not explore this after the villa.
He said it. That's 3
Yeah.
checks. Might as well try it out. Even though what really matters
It's really what happens after.
is really.
But
No, I
I-
was gonna say about
oh.
how y'all feel about each other.
Oh yeah, of course. But I was gonna say, like, I feel like for them, they're still moving at a slow pace. Like, they're aware that they like each other, but I don't think they're jumping they're not jumping the ship of like we're just boyfriend, girlfriend, this and that. They're still gonna operate like they're still getting to know each other, you know?
This is really difficult.
No, they had them fishing. It's like, nah.
Damn, that's a way bigger boat.
Well, they're like sailing.
Whoever this Love Island cameraman is need the biggest. Like they probably went the budget they went from season 6 to this season with their cameraman. They doubled the pay.
Yeah, they definitely did. They doubled everything up this season.
This nigga's in the water. He's looking at the view he got of Nick and Alandria. Like what's going on? I can't wait to see the other angles he get on the next dates.
I never in my life thought I would meet somebody the way I met you.
Everything happened for a reason, and it all kind of worked out in a way.
It worked out great.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what getting back home looks like.
I get to hang out with you now back home.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I know you will.
Their shit isn't that bad.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I said
That just clicked in my head
they're
because
just
they
calm.
both lost something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get to where they got.
Yeah.
So their shit isn't that bad either. I'm not.
I didn't say
lie.
their relationship was bad.
No, because I was just comparing it to like
Yeah.
everybody else's, and then I was thinking about who's the
like
worst. I was
TJ
I was
went
like,
home
probably-
and then they sent her person.
They
home.
said
Hannah.
Hannah and TJ home, and then they got together, and it was like, okay.
I was saying also too, like sometimes when I'm like reading the comments or just seeing what people say on social media, like people say like, oh, they think Iris and Pepe is boring, but it's like not everybody has to be like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is like that.
Wait, do that again?
Not everybody is extroverted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they're introverted, but they both seem very calm and reserved. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm saying like, it's sometimes weird when I feel like people will compare each other's relationship because like not everybody's going to be super ecstatic. Not everybody's going to be like super hyper. You know, some people are better with their words. Some people aren't. But outside looking in, it seems okay. But I don't think their parents had like the best reaction. But just like you said, it ultimately comes down to the people who's dating.
I'm nervous. So I felt like, you know, with the whole, like, Chris and everything, like, I adore him. But it's like, the physical part, he's not doing.
Wait, but then Chris explained why he stopped on the physical part because he's also not getting public display affection out in the open. So to him, it's like, if you can't kiss me out loud, that I don't want to do things behind closed doors. So that's why
I thought they'd been discussed that, and now she's saying it's a problem.
Cheers to our first date.
She's our first date.
Cheers.
I feel like their date is forcing them to talk because they can't do anything else. Like they have to sit there and talk.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, I want to continue to explore you and get to know you. But at the same time, I'm scared that I'm going to do that and then I'm going to be disappointed.
Well, then that just sounds like you're not really confident in our connection and on keep going forward. Like,
Because I've repeated myself.
but I have too, and I'm still willing to do it. But it seems like you're scared to tell me where your head is at. I know where you're leaning towards, and if that's what it is, like, just tell me.
This is crazy. Who's this? I'm about to say.
Who the is this?
What I will say,
I'm gonna be honest,
despite the fact that her, so the thing,
honest,
so what I'm getting from Chris and Huda,
I'm about to skip that. Sorry.
What I'm getting from Chris and Huda is that they both. So this is the thing, right? Like I get it. Chris, he wants his respect, this and that, blah blah blah. Huda also, she wants a man to chase her. That's all I'm gonna say, because the same stuff that she's saying to him is basically along the same things that she's saying to Jeremiah. To me, I feel like Huda's problem is how she goes about it. It's not like what you want someone to do is bad. It's more about like how you go about it. And I feel like even with Jeremiah, she used to do the same thing too. Like when she'll want something for him or treating him like a kid, and you know, her also doing that in bed. It's like she was better off just saying like, oh, Chris, like, can we cuddle? And if you say no, be like, okay, like just try to find a way where, you know, like I'll talk about this issue with you tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? And come to a middle ground. Their issue is that they don't come to a middle ground. Like Huda is like, well, I don't want to kiss you because I don't feel comfortable. And Chris is like, well, I want to kiss you out in public because like I don't want to be ashamed with who I'm with. And they never came to a middle ground. That's their issue. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know why they can't come to a middle ground?
Why?
I want me to tell you.
Because they don't like each other.
It's because of Huda. That's why.
Yes, I said I ultimately
she
it
is
is
not
yeah.
capable of coming to a middle ground because when things don't go her way, she gets upset and she blames it on you. Yes, that is called being immature. She's been like that since the beginning of the season.
That's why I was comparing. That's how I was comparing. That's how I was comparing the relationship she had with Jeremiah is the same thing. I said ultimately it is her fault because she doesn't know how to come to a middle ground. Chris, based on what we saw, he's been trying to get to that, but it also gets to a point like he can't be doing all the work. He can't be the only one consistently compromising himself for her. He has to get something in return. So yes, it is ultimately her fault. And like I said, she was never ready, in my opinion, to be in a relationship. And I feel like she has a very clear idea of what she wants in a guy, and anything that goes against it, like the way she calls it out, it's not like she doesn't have a good habit of like how she calls out things when it comes down to a man. Like it's like Chris, like he doesn't directly say like, oh yeah, when I'm looking for a woman, this and that. Huda, every time she brings up an example, it's like, well, in a man, this is what I want in a man, this is what I want in a man. And it's like, girl, like you can't expect to get that in a man when you're also not really even attempted to meet their expectations halfway. And I personally feel like a part of it has to do with her being a young mom. And I think like her mindset with how she deal with people, I think like she kind of goes about the way she'll probably like deal with her daughter, and it's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is just like my opinion. I'm not saying this is fact or fiction. This is just my opinion and my observation, but I don't know how it's still an hour and 11 minutes left.
If we are friends, obviously we have the same friends in here, are you able to hang out and not feel weird? Like, can we still be funny and cool and everything and like it's normal?
Right off the bat, I'm gonna be honest with you, no. But will I have any hatred towards you? No, not at all. But I need to not like you anymore. So if that means I need to separate myself a little bit, I'm gonna do that.
That's a pretty honest answer if you ask me.
You know where they messed up at? They should have never had sex with each other. He just won't leave her. I ain't going. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess they're just friends too. So, but that is kind of crazy because like she about to walk back by herself.
Do you want to carry me on your walk?
Girl, please.
Why are you crying?
This is hard.
She made you decision.
No.
But she thought she was gonna say like let's be friends, and he was gonna fight harder again. Yeah, I think she said let's be friends, and she probably thought he was gonna be like no, let's try after he already, you know what I'm saying? So that's on her.
Chris could at least carry her though.
Like
damn. He said, "Nah, I'm not even gonna carry you out of here." Like you could at least carry her back out of there. But I mean, I guess it's just water, so it's like it's not that.
But I guess it's like we're just friends. Why would I carry you?
But
we're no longer romantic.
But that's like, why I said I guess it's just water, like, and it's like you could just walk back out.
Would you carry your gal friends over a thing of water?
No, I get why he did it. I was just kind of making a joke out of it because it's like, damn, you carried me in. You could at least carry me out.
The way they went in is also not the way they left out.
But exactly. So it's like, I see both sides. I see where you come from, but then I see if people will say, damn, you could at least carry it out. I get it.
That's him setting his boundaries. That's good.
But that exactly.
I'm not mad.
Exactly. He's this type of person that like as soon as it happened, we friends. It's like, all right, now we're friends. Like I'm not doing nothing for you now.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But that's like, to her, it
was the way she was crying. And
she's real emotional, so that's kind of crazy.
I thought he would have been like, okay, but he didn't care. Actually, I don't want to say he didn't care. I think it's more about he set his boundaries. He said we're better off as friends. And she even asked him too, like, oh, like if we leave the villa, since we all basically have the same friends, like, is it going to be awkward? And he was basically saying, like, I don't hate you.
You need time to adjust to it.
Right, but he also said, like, I don't hate you. I don't got nothing against you, but no, like, we cannot be friends after this because I don't really want to interact with you anymore.
Bro, he said I need to not like you. Damn, he didn't say you gonna. Damn, he didn't say you gonna interact with her.
Yes, he did.
He said.
He basically said he's not gonna talk to her.
She said, is it gonna be weird? He said yes, like at first, because I'm not gonna just. I need to not like you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna separate myself. He didn't say he's just never gonna talk to her ever. Like they can be cool. He don't hate her.
I thought he said they ain't gonna be friends.
Nah, he didn't say that. Like you could be cool after
All I
some
know is that
time
it's
goes
still crazy
by.
because they just broke up in this last episode. Well,
Bro, we knew it was coming. I don't know why they was in the final four. Like
I think people's only voted her in.
Did people just wanted her
People
to
was
stay?
I was about to say, which was dumb because now she had to go through that. Like she was better off just leaving the show.
Huddle was better off leaving the show literally that first time she could have left. It would have been better for us and it would have been better for her.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have to go she wouldn't have to go through this.
He doesn't initiate, and I initiate.
You want a man to be obsessed with you.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that stuff. And
But he did try to kiss you, but you didn't want to.
at first I was like, okay, well, I'm willing to make this work. And then I sat and I remembered, like, this is a pattern. It's not gonna change. And I ended it with him.
What?
Yeah.
Huddle needs therapy. No offense. Not saying she's crazy, but like I think her emotion, like she needs some consulting. I don't know the word to pick, but she needs someone to comfort her and talk to her about how she deals with relationships. You say you want somebody obsessed with you, but then when you get that in Jeremiah, you question everything he's doing.
And when he was also trying to show, like I think him even wanting to kiss you out loud shows like that he really likes it. You was pushing him away because of that. So it is contradictory because you're saying you want him obsessed, but for him is like you can't want this and not want that. We can't be doing this in private but not out in public. Honestly, each date got progressively worse.
Well, damn, let's hope this one it's not worse.
I don't know, because Brian is giving, I don't know. Like, after that initial interaction with them, it was, like, nice and everything. But after that, I haven't really seen much from him, you know? Oh, wait, actually.
Okay, they got pictures.
Okay, because I'm about to say.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a menu. I thought it was about order some food.
Definitely wanted to leave here letting you know that I want to make stuff exclusive with us, prioritize us.
Oh, so too soon.
I want to continue taking the right steps with you and attacking the outside world with you.
And that was nice. All right. I mean, Hooders and Chris clearly goes at the bottom because they broke up, basically, at the end. They ended it.
Girls, it's time for some R&R ahead of tonight's finale. Please get ready to leave the villa.
What is R&R?
I forgot they'd be doing this shit, bro.
What are they doing? Oh, resting, relaxing.
Remember last time?
Oh, yeah. They're probably going to get some massages.
Last time, spa, talking, like...
This was just so needed after our crazy adventures. I felt like we're on top of the world. I literally love this all for us. Seriously, like, we're sisters. Yeah. We have each other for life.
I agree.
They be saying that and then they leave the villa. Sorry.
This is why I feel like
that's the thing, right?
Reacting to shit like this is so
this is my thing.
Like,
I understand you meet a group of people, right? And it's like you get to know each other, cool. And I feel like if y'all end up being friends, cool. But like, I don't think it always has to end like that.
There.
What? The massages?
Cutting this whole part out now. Talking about Glow Up with Sarah V shop now. I'm not putting this shit in our video. You're not about to get a sponsor out of us. Even though we're already promoting the show itself while reacting to it.
Welcome back to Love.
Okay, they look sharp. I ain't gonna lie. Pepe look like he about to get married. But if I'm being completely honest, Hood's dress is my favorite right now. I can't lie. So what, they just have them all there just dancing?
It better be music playing.
So you think they're dancing in silence?
Yes.
You know, yo, Alandra and Nick give like goddess. Like their relationship gives Greek gods and goddesses. Like y'all know what I'm talking about.
We really walked into the lion's den and tried to navigate things here together. Little did I know, you and I would be standing in front of each other tonight. Pepe, you are someone who I've always felt I could talk to. You've become my best friend.
I'm gonna be honest. These speeches don't mean shit. Now let me tell you why. Let me explain myself. Because when we was at this part on season 6, you know who I said had the best speech?
Who did you? Kenny, right?
Kenny.
And he cheated on
And
Janae.
look how that turned out.
Yeah. No, I know.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These speeches don't mean shit.
Y'all gotta give me 3 years of a committed relationship for me to see if it was real or not.
That's why reacting to shows like this, there's pros and cons.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Kenny cheating on Janae was crazy.
I can't wait to continue taking steps forward together, and as you said, keep watering the seed we planted. Mi diabla, mi alma, y mi loquita.
Ah, there we go. There's a little connection.
Aww.
Nice. Good job.
From your big lunar eyes to your smile that lights up the room to your infectious laugh that makes me laugh anytime I hear it to lastly your cute dimples that are absolutely adorable. I hope this letter has touched your heart and your soul as it has for me writing it to you. Love, Chris.
Aww.
Nice little messages.
See,
nice
they could have worked it out.
No.
If they wanted to.
No working out. No.
Things happen for a reason.
Nice friends though. Nice. That was really nice messages. Really nice.
I think the beautiful part of our relationship stemmed from missing these signs. We began this journey deeply involved with the other connections, but I always was your secret admirer. As time went on,
He ate with. Wait, Nick ate with that.
the words on this page, the flirty eyes we share, the hugs, kisses, and laughs will never convey how much I care about you. Love, Nikki Poo.
Aww.
Guys, we know which one was Sophie's favorite.
Jameer, literally
Nice,
when him and her
nice.
literally had that opportunity, it's literally only because of Sierra they didn't couple up and how she was feeling towards Taylor.
Did you say
I
that?
saw the energy
Did you
and
say
the
that?
chemistry. Yes, I did. Your secret admirer?
Guys, do y'all have a secret admirer?
Are you my secret admirer?
No.
Did you ever secretly admire me?
No. You know I was admiring the whole time. Like she tried to connect me to Nick. Like, come on.
Hi guys, everyone looks so amazing.
Thanks, Ariana. Thanks.
Congratulations on making it to the Love Island USA finale.
And can they just announce the winner, please?
All right, the winner is boom. All right, and that's the end of the show. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
It's still 21 minutes.
Yeah.
So crazy because just looking back, I'm like, girl, how did you not see the signs? Like, I don't know if I was just oblivious to it or what.
I saw it the first night.
Girl, why you ain't tell? You should have told me to, girl, wake the fuck up.
You know what I like when they're in here too, when they're talking to Ariana? Like they're not PR trained. So the way they're answering their questions is like really how they feel, raw. You know, compared to when they do interviews outside, I feel like it's more preparation to what they could possibly say, you know?
Are you ready to find out who's won?
Yes.
Yes, please. Who has won Love Island? Who do you think won?
This will be like Iris and Pepe.
You really think so?
Yeah. So I know it's probably will be Maya and Brian.
And now, the wait is finally over. The winners of Love Island USA 2025.
Javier, stop.
If I just wait.
Jameer, stop.
Amaya and Brian!
It should have been Nick and Alondra, but congrats.
Hey man, look.
No, I see why though.
I'm not mad.
I see why.
I'm not mad.
I see
Either
why.
one, I wouldn't have been mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah, they were my second option based on this top 4 anyway.
Feels surreal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Olandria and Nick, congratulations on being runners up.
Yeah.
Congratulations on barely making it. You almost won, but you didn't.
It's now time to find out what this experience has really been about. Love or money?
This part is always funny, bro.
Yeah, I wonder if there's ever a season where someone... Because I feel like realistically...
We said this last time.
That would be a bad way to end it, right?
We said it all this last time. We know it would be, but it was the same thing last time. Like,
But wouldn't that also show how someone really is? Do you think there's ever people who know they want to keep it on for themselves, but they don't do it because they're televised?
I don't know. So I don't know if somebody answered our question when we asked it last season. I don't know if they did.
$100,000.
Woo! All right, Brian, take all the money for yourself.
Like, what would happen if someone actually chose to offer themselves? Like, I wonder, like, that would just be awkward.
I'm gonna be honest, this is so dumb because if you choose to really take $50,000 more just to ruin what you just built up,
That means you was there for yourself.
you're a villain. You're an antagonist. Because no way, or any regular neutral person would just think of that.
Of course, I'm splitting this money with Amaya.
Yes, of
Brian,
course.
you were here for love.
I just wonder theoretically, like, if someone didn't split it, like, what would that do?
The season that somebody don't split it, that season will go down as one of the most memorable seasons.
Yeah.
Because that means America picked that couple to win. And then at the end of the day, that couple truly was not happy with each other. And it was like, you know what?
That means one person, because it's one person's choice.
But still,
Amaya
wouldn't
be able to
But that's what I'm
expect.
saying, though.
Oh, see, I was wrong. I didn't know Landry could. Yo, you see how Chris is just standing up in the pool? He is standing up straight. He is not floating or nothing. You're not even peeping Huda at people's shoulder because she ain't getting no kisses. That's what's kind of crazy. Like,